Coming stage, very, very funny man. He's got a hit comedy CD that is getting great rave reviews. He's here tonight. A big welcome for Tyler Boeh. Clap your hands, let him hear you.
Thank you. Very excited to be here. This is a nice area. I like this area. Right? It's like a ooh-ah kind of town, right? You tell people who live out here, ooh-ah. Right? It's nice, but not everybody lives in a ooh-ah neighborhood. Some of us live in like the part of town. Right? That's a different noise, right? That quick inward breath through the teeth, that'll let you know real quick where you live. That's right, and that's international too. That transcends language. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be anywhere in the world. You can be in Japan talking to some guy. But I don't even know what he said. I know it's not good. No one ever does that for anything good. I just moved out here to California, so I'm new, and I know my neighborhood's not the best. I joined the local gym. That was a clue. The first thing I saw when I go in the gym was this dude just pimp walking, just strutting, right? Just on a treadmill. Yeah, I had a couple of girls behind him on stair-stepping machines with full hair and makeup on, like, Finally got in the weight room. All the weights were in grams and kilos. That was kind of weird. But when you live in that kind of neighborhood, you get to see more fun stuff. Like I saw a lady the other day. She was kind of wearing a low-cut shirt. She had her cell phone in her cleavage. Yeah, I thought it was a weird place to keep a cell phone until somebody called her and her ringtone was... I'm not saying everyone's crazy, but that like people's priorities are off a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I saw a guy the other day with a full sleeve tattoo on one arm. He had a fresh tattoo on the other, and he's missing both his front teeth. Yeah, I was like, really, bro? You had like a spare $200-300 on you, and you went with the tattoo. How do you have money in your pocket, not get teeth, and then get a tattoo? How are you like, oh yeah, the teeth can wait for next paycheck. I gotta get this skull and crossbones. It's gonna be sweet. Yeah. That's what he had, a skull and crossbones. Even the skull had all its teeth. I feel like if your tattoo has a better dental plan than you do, you probably need to reevaluate some of your life choices. Yeah, so I moved out here with my wife. She was all excited for our new place. She wanted to get everything fixed up nice. She was like, let's get an HD TV for the new apartment. Here's the deal with the HD TV. She's nearsighted. I got a lazy eye. I was like, what's the point? Right? I'm like, baby, we don't even have high definition eyes. Right? Exactly. No amount of clarity on that screen is going to fix what's going on right here. That is wasted technology. All my buddies are like, dude, it's 1080. I'm like, it's 2040. It ain't getting in. It's tough as a guy with a lazy eye. It gets me in trouble sometimes, right? I'll be at a bar, nightclub, just hanging out, trying to have a good time. Some dude will get in my face all aggressive, like walk over from the other side of the room. Bro, you looking at me? I'm like, no. I mean, maybe. I could have been. I'm really not sure. This thing's all over the place. I like it out here, but traffic's tough. Always. Everywhere. Every direction. And I feel like you spend so much time in traffic when you get to that off-ramp. It's like this like, ah! You're so excited. You're like, I'm there. But then, at least in my neighborhood, it's like every off-ramp, there's like a homeless guy begging for change. Right? They've got that sign, we'll work for food, anything helps. I always feel bad for the guy. But I was thinking the other day, it's like, dude, what are you doing at the off-ramp, man? If I was homeless in LA, I'd be on the on-ramp. I'd have a sign that would say $5 carpool companion. Yeah, absolutely. Now we're talking, right? You're heading to work in the morning. The freeway's jammed up in both directions. For $5, I'm hopping in that passenger seat. Yeah. Now you're going shooting up the diamond lane. Yeah. You're getting to work faster. I'm making a couple bucks. Wherever you need to get off for your job, just drop me off. I'll just walk across the overpass, go back the other way. Yeah. Some of you are laughing. Some of you are like, that's a good idea. Yeah. I could do that all day long. Plus, at the end of the day, I'm homeless. You drop me off wherever, I'm there. I just think it would be fun to get in conversations with people. They always ask you what you do for, like, what do you do for a living, Tyler? Oh, I commute. You commute to work? No, I commute for work. Yeah. I'm a carpool companion. You need a passenger? Let's go. I don't know. I travel a lot as a comic, but I recently did some travel just for fun. Like I took a trip to Italy. It was awesome. It was exciting. I don't know if you guys have all traveled internationally, but a lot of countries will name their major airport after a famous person from the country. So as we were flying into the Venice International Marco Polo Airport, I didn't feel that confident about that landing coming in. Yeah. So I could hear from the cockpit. It was like, Marco Polo, Marco Polo. Yeah, the guy wasn't using radar. He's flying with his eyes closed. It was dicey. We get over there. We landed safely. We get over there. And then I was so excited, and I noticed that we do something as Americans where we don't always call a country by the name that the people from the country call it. We get to Italy, I was like, Italy, this is going to be awesome. Then all the signs say Italia. I'm like, what is that, a typo? Yeah, we do that. That's weird to me. That we go to other, like, people from China, they don't call China China. They call it Zhanggu, but we call it China. That's weird. That we'll just go to other places. Like, hey, what do you guys call it? The place is gorgeous. What do you call it? They call it Deutschland. Huh. Hey, well, we're going to call it Germany. How's that sound, Gunther? Isn't that weird? We're like the guy at your office who's like, hey, Jimbo! My name's Tyler. Whatever. That's weird. Although I don't think we can take full credit for that as a country. I think we stole that from our predecessors, the British. They used to do something kind of like that, where they would go to other places. They'd be like, hello, beautiful country you have here. What do you call it? They'd be like, India. How's Britain sound? Might have stole that from them. I don't know. I like it out here, though. It's nice. This is like wine country, too. California got some of the best wine in the world, but people know that. They get kind of snooty sometimes. Right? It's like everybody knows a little something about wine. I was at a church service recently. The woman next to me in the pew leans over. She's like, oh my God, this wine is so good. Do you know what kind of wine this is? The blood of Christ? She's like, no, seriously, do you know what vintage? I was like, 0? It's in the book? Weird. I'm not a big drinker, but I don't think it's a good idea to mix alcohol too much. I just feel like every different alcohol kind of affects my personality differently, you know what I mean? Like I get a different buzz from if I'm having a glass of wine than if I'm doing tequila shots or something. That's why it's weird. Like the Bloody Mary's a weird drink, right? It's like, I want to get wasted, but I kind of feel like a salad. It's like a weird one. Yeah. My friend tried to explain it to me. He's like, dude, the Bloody Mary is a breakfast drink. I was like, that makes a lot of sense because you're an alcoholic. You guys are fun. I was excited to come to the show. I was driving out the interstate. I was like, this is going to be awesome. I'm rocking out to this techno song because like that's my music, right? I like that stuff. I'm driving. I'm rocking out to this song for like 5 minutes till I realized it wasn't even a techno song. I had just drifted a bit over to that rumble strip. Like, we're good. We're good. We're good. But I like that music because it's fast-paced. It's got that good... And people give me a hard time because I listen to it. They're like, dude, every song sounds the same. I'm like, I know, that's why I like it. I only need one dance move for every song. Next. Next. It's formulaic. I'm okay with that. Same beat, different melody, but they all do this thing 3/4 of the way through the song. It's my favorite. The breakdown. Where they drop the beat out. They go a cappella with the melody for a little bit, right? Then they build that beat back in, like, sequentially. And when it all comes together, if you're, like, out at a nightclub, people just go crazy. It's the best, right? You're dancing with somebody, it's like... all of a sudden, the beat just goes like... You're like, where all the drums go? Oh, it's coming back. Then they build it in for you like. Oh, right there. That's it. Yeah. For me. That's the single greatest moment in music, period, for me. I like that moment so much. I wish they would do that with other kinds of music at other places. How fun would that be at the end of a long church service? Sitting there, you start to get tired, they're passing around the collection plate. Amen. Everybody jumps up. The choir's dancing. The altar boys got glow sticks like. All the guys are in the front pew like they're at a gentleman's club throwing money in the collection plate. The old people are confused. What kind of church is this? Like techno church. Yeah, they got a $10 cover, but it's worth it. I'm Tyler Boeh. You guys are great. Thanks a lot.
Tyler Boeh, right there. Clap your hands. Let me hear you. Tyler Boeh.